College Football News Channel 12.
We are smack dab in the middle of a September to remember.
This is a crazy one. Let's go.
And we had some possible playoff previews to add to the memories on this Week 5 edition of the Blitz. Rocky Mountain Havelock had a rematch of their 3A Eastern Regional Championship game that the Griffons won in overtime. Farmville Central and Green Central had their annual rivalry game in Snow Hill. And North Duplin and Southside had their civil war in what could be a state championship game preview. Time to get all your rowdy friends together. The Blitz starts now! Welcome to another award-winning edition of the Blitz. I'm Brian North.
And I'm Ariel Epstein. We are now 1/3 of the way to the state championship games.
And we had one game that could actually be a state title game preview if everything goes according to plan. That would be our Blitz premiere matchup, undefeated North Duplin and Southside. They put their 4-0 records on the line in Beaufort County, and this one would be a slobber knocker. As we said, North Duplin's defense coming through. Justin Swinson, the big hit. Then look at Luke Britt and Dylan Jones. Gonna tag team the ball carrier. Jeff Caro says, all right, come on, we can't run it. Let's try and throw the ball. But check out Gage Smith as he comes up with the interception. And Hugh Martin says, okay, we got something to do.
We need this, man. We need this. Let's go get it.
Yeah, we need it. We need William Archer to run the option, number 9, keeping it all night long so effectively, and then occasionally handing it off to his buddy Kenny Shepard, who gets it down inside the goal line. But William Archer, his dad, is a postmaster in Kenansville. Well, William's going to carry the mail here in for the touchdown. North Duplin in control and feeling really good. The defense would finish it off, and North Duplin gets the win over Southside. Another statement victory for the Rebels, 35-6.
Yeah, it's a super win. We did a lot of good things, offense and defense, especially real early. Kind of hung in there on a couple drives and found a way to make some plays to get some stops too. So hopefully we can continue to improve and continue to get better. Despite where we are right now with the record, I think there's a lot of things we still need to work on.
Come on, big man. Hey, Josh,
well, Southside, who had a player injured at the end of the game, starts conference play next week against Tarboro, who beat Southwest Edgecombe tonight in the function at the Junction.
Undefeated East Duplin hosted Ashley out of Wilmington. East Duplin going to get themselves on the board first. Melvin Scott.
Great Scott. Where's Melvin?
Great Scott. Up the middle, up the gut. Oop, over his own teammate. And he just brings 3 defenders with him. It's no big deal. I think I could do that, Brian.
No, you couldn't.
Melvin Scott again finding another hole, and he's. I mean, they tell you to run north-south, and he kind of went east-west a little bit there, but it doesn't really matter because
Melvin Scott, the great Scott
his way in for this score. But don't forget about number 1, Jalen Thomas, also going to find the end zone, and that would be the difference. East Duplin, 40-15. It wasn't even close. Another
Duplin County team, James Kenan, traveled to Jacksonville to take on the Northside Monarchs, who had lost a couple in a row.
9, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, fellas, here comes James Kenan trying to throw the ball, but oh, you can't throw on those Northside Monarchs. That interception is going to keep the Tigers out of the end zone. They would score 7 points on the evening. Northside's defense, well, they look good, and they picked up the victory by the final of 42-7. Another high-profile matchup featuring 2 other undefeated teams. That helmet right there, West Carteret, turned around properly, had won its first 4 games all on the road. They hosted 4-0 Lee County and their Notre Dame-bound star, Jameer Smith. So a tough matchup in Morehead City. First home game of the year for the Patriots. They may want to go back out on the road. Their defense, well, had some issues. They did get Terrence Rayner back. A nice run here, but how about this? The Patriots were shut out. Daniel Barrow not happy. The offense, watch this pick, is going to turn into 6. The other way, the Yellow Jackets sting West Carteret. Final score 38-0. So I would say Lee County is for real.
Especially for a team that's 4-0.
Well, West Carteret, though, stepping up in weight class, but Jameer Smith and company, yeah, they are pretty good. Croatan traveled to Onslow County to take on a White Oak team looking for its first win. And the Okies feeling good. But here comes Croatan's Nick Harrell to David Wallace. And the Cougs trying to come back. They were down, but here's a 75-yard touchdown to cut it to 36-28. But the Vikings would turn it over on downs, and, well, actually, White Oak would get the win in this one. Oh, Blythe block, not pictured. White Oak with the 36-28 victory. And Swansboro tried to bounce back from its first loss, hosted Rocky Mount Prep. Andre Hill is going to score for the Pirates, and they would put it on Rocky Mount Prep. Get a load of this final. Swansboro 58-0 over the Jaguars.
Bunch of shutouts tonight.
So far, let's find out what else we have coming up later on the Blitz. Some more highlights, but first, our fans in the stands. Wait till you see the finish at Wheat Swamp. There's a reason the Hawk Crazies are so fired up. The Blitz will be right back.